election year.
It's time to wake up. Wake up, America. It's time to wake up. Wake up and start praying for 2016 and 17 manifestation in the name of Yeshua. Election year that we need to understand where are we in this new election year. This election year is very critical. This is a historical election year, leaving out of an election year that also the first black president came into office. We are now in the time of 2015 ending, going into 2016. We have to go back and remember how our black minorities are facing all kinds of crises, dealing with jobs, dealing with homes, dealing with all kinds of situations that can bring on an economy drop. So let us come together and pray fast and cry out to Yahweh, to the power of Yeshua Mashiach for a 2016 increase.
Come and join me.
Let us begin our new year, this presidential year, with prayer, fasting, with guidance and direction. In 2016 will be a powerful change of the new election where a president will be elected in November the 4th of 2016. So come and join me at the Brooklyn Marriott and prepare for your future. Do not wait until tragedies and different things try to come into our destination. Let's put it to a stop by praying and fasting and coming against the negative.
Us to know that a lot of black American men's DNA have been altered. Even when their heart want to be true to that woman, the enemy comes in, the blood of Yahshua Mashiach, you understand me, with that DNA that's been altered all the way from slavery. You understand me? So it's not impossible to say that that spiritual change did not alternate the way black men carry themselves, how black men now desire women. It's just no way you're going to get right out of that for praise out of Moshe gave. For 200 years, out of the 200 years before slavery was broken, 100 of those years before we got out of the mess, it was already now where the spirit was alternating that black men's was nothing but a sex machine. The blood of Yahshua Mashiach. So this is where it comes in now. So when they go out there and they got 2 women and 3 women and now they come in and they not educating our men's. They not coming in with that. Now they got babies from over on the other side of town. They got babies on this side of town. They got babies on that side of town. Now, what the first thing they do? They want to throw them in jail, and they want to turn around and say, you didn't pay your child support. But they not going to go back, which the black men need to get together in the blood of Yahshua Mashiach and say, we need to protest. We need to protest against how you treated us in our agenda in the blood of Yahshua Mashiach. We need to protest against how you have made our DNA desire more than one woman. And now how we can go out there and make babies over and over again, because now the DNA got stronger, and that means now if your body is being used in the next generation come in, it's gonna be more stronger. So a lot of these here black men were walking around and they could have 5 women pregnant at the same time, because that pregnancy was all about what? feed in slavery more black men to be born, more black women to be born, to come out, praise Hashem, to be able to be slave driven, the blood of Yahshua Mashiach. So that was coming in to say, we're going to make sure we get ours, the blood of Yahshua Mashiach. They was over there having all kinds of situation with this mess. You understand me? Going from one town to the next town to say that they had a stallion. They call it stallion because that means that he was operating and built up. You understand? They kept him built up. So you think that right then and there, if they kept this stallion, what they call the black man, the stallion, the blood of Yahshua Mashiach, built up with the best food, oh, they wanted him to eat good. You understand me? Because that means that he will give good seed. You understand me? When the next generation will come in, the blood of Yahshua Mashiach. And that's where that draining coming in. And that's where the DNA altar is coming in. And the blood of Yahshua Mashiach. The Messiah. And it is to this day, the blood of Yahshua Mashiach, it is to this day, and the power of Yeshua Yahshua Mashiach, even down to this day, you have to shake the Messiah. They are looking at the build of the black man. You understand me? Of that order of the strength of his body and all that. That all came from slavery. You understand me? Because some black men, praise Hashem, they put them up there. They on that platform, they ready to sell them out. The blood of Yahshua Mashiach. And they looked at their mouth, they looked at their teeth, they looked at their body, they looked at their weight, their size, all of that. And that's where they push that seed at. Well, this stallion can give us a lot of seed. Now, if he turned around and let that man loose in that camp, and we call it the camp of slavery, and into that plantation, and he went and let him loose in that plantation, he got every one of them women pregnant. What are you going to do? That means he got good stock. And that means he's going to pass it over. I'll let you hold my stallion. If you give me so much of flour, if you give me so much of this, if you give me so much of that, if you give me some wood for the winter, I'll give you my stallion, and he can put out seed for you. Come on now. So the seed blessing we talking about is holy. So that's what Yahweh was talking about in the 3rd verse. When the 3rd verse comes in, of Joel, the 3rd chapter, the 3rd verse. Hallelujah. Thank you, Yahshua Mashiach. They have cast lots for my people, have given boy as payment for a harlot, and sold a girl for wine that they may drink. Come on now, the blood of Yahshua Mashiach. So that is the major avenue that God said, now where do I fit into this? I don't fit in none of this mess. The blood of Yahshua Mashiach. So that's when we come in.